studios at Mashishimale. This is Palabra Procast.
And we are live. That's it. That's my line from now on. We are live. And I stimulate in chacha gay. Fair, like in chacha game, fair. I get a plug of water, in chacha gay. Fair. I'm talking about before, but I feel it in age. Sure, I'll press that. I can show maybe when I get introduction or when I get because I fish up and down. I'm feeling hot. Mfanaga Rabza from Simanini. I can go up let you back. You know, it's straight from Simanini. And then Udol Wuchete Baya, and then Uriana Uchakai, where he was born, where he was raised. I was after Morton straight into the information. Rabza, take the stage.
I hope for everyone wants to everyone wants to watch over a guy, give a little guy. Yeah, because give a little namagai, college one namagai, and if you look on namagai by now, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, full name. Okay, Nagarabi. Rabza Skgobz. Rabbi, as in rabbi, it's a Hebrew name. Hebrew, yeah. I cover why I'm peeling a Hebrew, Lorgamapedi. But then Rabbi means Jesus, and Jesus is a teacher. So actually, never try on Palina teacher, actually, yeah.
Chosen one.
The chosen one, yeah. Sometimes I feel like Jesus. But then I'm a teacher actually, yeah. Rabbi means a teacher. Rabbi teacher, yeah.
So what you wanted to move guy?
BA-Phalaborwa, Mashishimale, Masimaneng. So that's why I grew up. Yeah. Yeah, Kulejo, and even now I stay there. Yeah, I give them some. Because I'm Phalaborwa, I guess shift. I'm still here. As long as it's about Growrh Mashishimale, then I have sharp. I get to put a cabalina got the best number or good less than number Mamma.
Oh, Lemukwele Rabbi. Okay, so Rabbi. Tabala only more podcasting ya palabra podcasting jaga. Kinorgile emergency our chofa ga as we were talking before right at the camera the mic. Or kinyo that the same question or when I feel okar how to utumile ka the first thing yama tomo to ubona ra botso atwa bagana botso pam first ke ne ntwa mathomo e bona re botho mfrostana na yona cause le nna ka mogonyong o butse question jang kuno tseba re ba amnazang na ever since kuno tseba ba re Rabza Skgobz utumile mara azanka ka ba le that essence ya bracket ya ra o utumile kae cause ka khale ke motseba before ke tseba events be ke no tseba re dama ra mfrostana.
Okay, ngano re okay ke tumile ka music actually. That is the first thing e loreng ke ile ka tuma ka yona around ngano re, let me not say Phalaborwa, maybe let me just say Mashishimale, waba Mashishimale ke tumile ka music. Since ke thoma music, I think I was doing grade 6. Yeah, ne ke no ngwala dikosha fela because that time ne ke tsena greka apostol. So I used to think, or okay, when I look and I need to write them songs because one pile lina laba root, and then I had to do lucha gregenyana by then. Lina laba root. le tswa from Rabi since ba no mpotsa ro no Rabi be le moruti ne le teacher and Rabi it means Jesus what njani wa bana. So and then ne ke tsena kerekela so be ke no ba ngwalla di pina di gosha and then I used to give them the scripts and okay, this is the song, you have to sing it like this and so on one. Since from grade 6 grade 7 and then grade 7 ke thoma ba DJ and then grade 8 ke ba DJ. Yes, I was a DJ. Ne ke dlala mbo bana mo kwa file ya Leandro la Stanford ne ke dlala da DJ since from grade 8 and grade 9 2011 to 2012 I was a DJ there before music. And then I formed a group Big 5 Hustlers. And then Big to me by then. A hustler, nearly Big 5 Hustlers, and then got a Big 5 Hustlers. We were 5 guys, if I remember well. Nelina, Triza, Mushavin, Theo. Number 5 I guess I'm more polar Nelima. Oh, Lepotla. Shout out. So those guys kibana ba lor ne re pusha music together ne and then ne DJ da gigi ya mbobani organizer ke Triza. Triza was actually the organizer try mkhala when I think wa motse wa di camera amotse try mkhala bona amotse ne wa di camera ke makiwa ka no. So again I organized that gig and then I organized that gig at him and again I gig somewhere and I was the only one who had a computer, so I had to go and play there Rabana sound and then just go and play there ka visual DJ because by then I get about visual DJ be ke rutile ke the late DJ Tsipa Busi na tsama le DJ Sweeto after but I think after 2012 that was after na ke tsibile Tsipa. Yeah. So that guy again and root visual DJ and then I learned visual DJ and root or remuner DJ so. And then after then gigi tomo DJ Dambovan and then after DJ Dambovan got tomo okay, I need to make my own music. And then gigi kala then gigi shapa jam. Ridia Jam. The song was inspired by Ridia Archer, DJ Calvin. Yeah. So was still by then. Actually, I was just trying all sides jam music. I was just testing. And by then I had a choir. I formed a choir, my own choir. It was my own choir. Big 5 Hustlers and I had my own choir. This choir ne practiced at my own place. And then we practiced at my own place and I just had dreams or okay, maybe one day we'll be there. Top there, yeah. But then unfortunately we couldn't reach even where I dreamt of. So after that, I ruta that visual DJ and then ka opela that song Ridia Jam and then the format get track young. So those songs were 2 songs and then we actually gained a recognition around Mashishimale. Vaisana those 2 tracks. Ridia Jam ne blower from Mashishima Tsubi. Never rata too much that side. And then format never rata locally around my place. Gore Bumaki ne lo bona ba ile re batla format too much than jam. But then jam ne ratua outside and then format ne ratua that side. It's a number one ne ke those 2 tracks too much. It's another.
Oh, you were DJing your own songs?
I was DJing my own songs, but then I DJ le ko shaba batho ba bang. Ke di mixange. Yeah, and then after 2013 ke re ke tuna local music Lekombo by Vija Swagger. Lekombo. Ne ke tuna yona and then after 2014 I was too relaxed nyana. But then 2015 ke dlala yang ba re ke Bao. Bao, yeah. So Bao was inspired by King Manada's song, Pamfeja. Yeah, the keys from that song. Kichwana cholo re no time I kidikule da and then ka di chela ka Karabao and then ke shapa that song Bao and then that song was all over Mashishimale. 2015. Yeah, ke yone e le gore ne be napa and pusha hard, and then bo Rockview ne ke performa yona too much bao. Rockview ba mbitša ke performa da Rockview ke yona le place e le gore ne ba mbitša too much ebile gore ke tle ke performa da. Ne didn't that time, ne didn't blind. And then after that, because 2015 we la thoma o tsena le hip hop Caspanyo Vest, and then ke kentsha the other track ba re ke work, because I was also flowing with the wind. Gore mo moya o yang ona ne ke ya o by then. Yeah, I was still trying to search myself for, okay, where do I fall under, because I couldn't really find myself. But then mo moya o yang ona ne be ke ya ona, and I was doing good. I was doing well. Yeah, it's another, and then Kichuna music waka sharp. And then that is where I was well known, because 2016, that track, ya work, drop 2015 again. 2016, my guys were performing it. That time I was in Free State. It was a hip hop. It was a hip hop artist, song. It was a trap song actually. Trap. Work. Something like that. Yeah. And the begi tuna ka a downloaded beat. Yeah. And then again, Free State in Sasolburg, I was in my tertiary level by then. And then my guys, basala ba performer mo gae. E basala ba performer. Ne perform again at Riser with this other guy ba re Shane. It was mine. Yeah, sala perform again. They made it blue. Oh, hey. Yeah, blow her up because of them. Never you got Rabza Skgobz, but then they couldn't understand well, or actually this song get Rabza Skgobz or Gamang, but then Bailor never chela karadu phone Japan. They could hear, no man, this song is Rabza Skgobz song. Yeah, bolela mo mathomong the introduction was, yeah. And then after that, go on amelorne batho ba ne ke kry recognition ona, and then that's why I started doing motswako in Free State. In Free State. Oh, influencer da bafana ba da. Ne ke influencer ke bafana ba da. Gore nna e be ke influencer ke ngolong mo ke tsamaya ngo. I was flowing with the wind. Yeah. So I became influenced. I go on, okay, ba did this kind of music, and then ba to kada na perform too much more into the college or negative. Yeah, ba to kada. Yeah, ke money life there man na perform ka share stage lane. Yeah, at my college, but to kada. Hey, ke share stage le there man at Sasolburg campus. Ke platform there because ila ngenela le defense too much more gae ba bana rock Rabza Skgobz sa perform the stage nje lo re ndi top no abana. Le batho ba ba so. You know, outside I was getting a very big platform, and that is what made hore batho ba mo gae ba thoma follow too much ba nyoko gena. Yeah, that's why they started recognizing me, and that is why ba thoma umbona. Okay, yeah. All right.
We are back again, so continue, man.
Yeah, as I was saying, we're creating a platform
from Sasolburg.
From Sasolburg.
The influencer Mantaliana.
Yeah, but Tomo Bonor, the American fan of Motsako, Sasha Pamotsako, Kekitala Vance.
What's the name of that?
Fancy Girkodilana. You know this, hey, Girkodile, this song Girkodilapum 5 times. The keys share didn't inspire like the song a lady Zamaya Love is Blind. But then I get Love is Blind, Nelly House music. 125 BPM. Then I drop I shop 108 BPM. Yeah, I Korea. Yeah, really at so and then I get to more Repagamutsako there. I got no Mutsako Senella, and then by Frostana. So by then I began Kabaniana literature by then. Marabe nobody beefing Jabo Hana, Telejon won't Choroki. Boss or I want. Hey.
I would say I never know one
train. I never seen train maybe time it was a big thing. No, it was just that thing a lot of valley. It was out of entertainment. Yeah, and then that is when get sharp events. Get 5 times, I think. Get delete, and then Shapat line tse di swa. Yeah, that was the biggest hit I've recorded. Yeah, Vance. Idile Phalaborwa wa bona elane it's a mail from I grew up on it's from Smaning Tsubi Mashishimale and that one blew in Phalaborwa. Yeah. Sure, bro.
Okay, now Vera, I got the essence ya ka ofela ra utumile bjana botse Rabza one. Mara ke ntwe ngore a ka re nna mfethu na ka strateng ntja ka o ne ntshore ya re tlomfeta sempolo wa bona na pena na mata o gutsipile before Vance. Before Bao. Before and go tseba ro damane se frostana I should not be a curious person bro.
Yeah.
Why ba frostana Rabza net so ke energy ya daman maybe ke energy when I feed that of for yona daman ke mjitara no flop or maybe wa fazaga or diza wa aketse ro reka case every time when abana le wena aketse bo re kene wa batho ba untla botse that was amazing to me to see or damanola because you guys know batho no frostana and ba tseba ro bo frostana la engwe kushisha ora re wena go ba tseba ro frostana la eng jaaka go maybe go ra pick maybe 3 ya tsona okay yo batho ba so ba ka frostana la tshi o bona batho ba so ba frostana la tshi batho ba so ba frostana la tshi because I know you cook. That's the thing that I know you do. And my tswaro I frostana and ga bona batho commentara shela le nna Salvano angusha ba mfone la ba go place an order mo wena wa tseba re le nna best customer ya. Yeah, so yeah, just tell us ra utsotsi batho ba so ba frostana la tshi batho ba so ba frostana la tshi batho frost because I don't believe or batho ba frostana music fair.
It's true.
Maybe le music to na add or just mara explain those kind of people batho ba mkuta man batho ba bona ba.
Okay, after nkanore ki the treasure ke fitile daga focus too much on music than what I went there for.
Oh, before school I was
Kore kile kwa ga school but then I feel like I focus more on music. Yeah. So I focus more on music. I begin the track from Sasolberg and then get romela ka moga. And then about it.
To DJ.
To
the DJs.
I begin to romela batho fela nje. The DJs I be excited romela. Ai. Mutelo ke le ka moromela ke DJ Sweeto ke le ka moromela lo ana ke le ka moromela after ke dile this track ya Sutombo Weni.
No, Sutombo Weni.
It was inspired by Tutombo Weni. So yeah, that was the track ke le ka moromela na ka bra please play this song at Madipatle. Ba DJ Madipatle by then. And then egi fela ke ja di holidays. I dlala that track da Madipatle and it was a turn up. Begilo one that time I done. So actually eki feja kwa ntong what I went there for. Ke fitile mo gae and then ka try to host an event mo zonke mo. Zonke ke mo Kwafila Shabeni mo ba baisa di chips.
Oh yeah.
Maskanka mo before fita mo ka writing. Yeah, ke hostile event daga 2018. And a lot before nego hosted the event nego hosta bohlolwa mara never nobody the birthday event. Askis. Ebe nobody birthday event fela. And then ke hosted da bohlolwa Brockview Pomopane Country Lodge. Ebe nobody lo nyana cha before Chillers Park and before nka hosta guy a zonke. So egi lo hosta ha zonke ebe ke hosta pants down. Yeah, 2018. It was 2018 by then. And then egi hosta that was the hottest event ever and it was my first event elorun batho ba ile ba tlala it was packed. I was like, is this me? What's happening here? It was packed like this. Da zonke kwa lena magala there man, he made a lot of money. By then got chips ba ba sa lo je di buy ka kwa bo di Zimba bo di kwa everything ya ke na go ke dirile le di Sapecookie tse lo di le ra roba tsa le batho sepetlela da ba sa le ICU. We're not gonna talk about that. It loses some about the about. Hey, that night, ne? I began to something new. No man, to host the event to go perform there, and I have to make money. Because there's no way I'm gonna make money. It's not my market. I wanna entrance fee. It's free for everyone. At least let me gain something. I buy the flour, I buy zole. I think nearly 100 rand. I mix a little flour, and then that's like an. Be like to me like I pukucha pe. Yeah, meza alabama green ka pukucha like a mele ko la wa chincha color wa ba mo purple. Bra, faka ka da ka bake. Egi bake da. But why le ba dinyaka ka ba because but ba bantshi ka mo malining aba they are not exposed to such things. And then ke ba buy with the Sapecookie chela. Hey, dile da trapa batho. And they thomile ka nna before they ka trapa ba bona. Ke thomile ka bona ka nna. Ke testile bra. Ka bo ma 3 AM. E re bo ma 4 5 AM ba ntsosa ka tsosa o lady le time ka re ke thomile o hlanya. Ke ba boditse so ka re ke a half a bjale. O tsebe time ke mo ruta ke ka re nrapeleleng no ke a half ke a hlanya. Go what is space Brian rapelela ya mpharithiya bana ba tsebo re ke bana ra motho wa ka wa time September mo loy because o nyoko host event no and batho ba bantshi ba bolela ka yona event ile bana ra yo ba mo loy ba tlhabeka kanta ba tsebo re dia mano testile di Sapecookie jawo ja di mixile and ina le zole blind ne le nhlantsha blind hey ba nwesa tea and then get the charger so ga ba grand by then so then I got buy sauna da eventing dile da thakathanga cha batho ba bantshi. I remember 2 or 3 of them ba ile ba thakana ja ambulance ba bona ga re ba ear late ba igitimela or ba khono fitha maphuta very fast. That was the record bra because that thing ba ile ba le ba root ba ile ba thomo re raga yona ga di Greek le Phalaborwa FM ba bolela ga yona hey there was this thing. There was this boy who did this thing and that thing. Who did the Sapecookie ba hlanya kaofela. Get to me like so many things, bra. Because after that event or during that event, negidira professional cookery. Ebegidira bo chef ka mo Shato hotel.
Or like it was a thing over here school.
Ebegidira skolong. Bya le mix ntša di le zol. Ebegidira la skolong mthwele. Ke a ditse ba mix everything. Yeah, ebegidira la skolong. It was during that time negidira professional cookery. Because I get ke buile from tertiary as Solberg and then ka ba mo ga learnership ya professional cookery ke tshuna yona ya bo chef. Because I was doing nothing by then. If I fetch curriculum, I was okay. College, but then span next, and then watch your opportunity. Okay, let me grab it, and then I grab. Next study chemical engineering. Because come on, span. One more, I'm not looking at chemical. Nyan.
Chemical.
Hey, next chemical engineering. Wabana life ya strating yon I beg frostana blind. I beg frostan. But not anymore. Rasata grum. Okay, sharp. And then egi tsena da ke ba tshunela di Sapecookie jail and then na ba tlaka ntshe ke nyakile ke tsene ka ra trouble because ba bangwe ne ba nya go ntshela ka maphodisa. Ore o khawatile bana ba rena. I remember there was this guy who spent I think 2 weeks. Alespetela because of those things. Di gana o tsa kamara system ya. Di motile life. Yo mongwe Phalaborwa bo robetse bo 3 days. Hey, 3 days. O robetse ka Friday. That event I think ke hostile ka Thursday or Friday ne. A robala since from then until Sunday atlatswa ka Sunday. Agidia Jesus. After 3 days. So yeah, kilega too much, kilega gain a little more recognition after that event. And then I sat down and I was like, no man, you hosted the event mozonge. I made money for this guy I think it's time I make some money for me. Yeah. And then I was like, let me go open my fast food shop. Ke kenyaka stand, and then ke bula RCP, Rabza Skgobz Park.
Shout out to
Sure, matter. And then it was 2019. And then ke bula Rabza Skgobz Park RCP. Ke bula da. Ke bula da ke bujika Vance Part. Vance Part, yeah.
I don't go straight again.
Anagwa straight mo ke bula mangwana no.
Look what I did in the round.
Da o direle movie da.
Okay, you honest with your phone. Post it.
Ba muse phone. You know that event ne? Sweet wila lat mara lata na directly. Ulatile cousin yak.
Oh,
because that event net la channel event ngwa Epic Park. Kadi 29 June 2019 ne ba bula Epic Park. Tulo ja khale le nna ne ke bula Rabza Skgobz Park ne re bula at the same time before lockdown. Ka ofela rena ne re bula, but then I was the first one to announce ke bula RCP. Epic Park announced after. And Epic Park ne tsa Makhadzi, King Monada le Sweeto. Sweeto ala te cousin ya ga Rabi ya ga Zodiac. Are emna bolela le Rabza. Ala ta Laxen like are emna bolela le Rabza. I got Zodiac da eventing here. Because da o tla lo ta Monada o ta Makhadzi. And I was like, you know what, my cousin, if you look at me, it's fine. Okay, now I do Epic. Now I'm going forward with my event. I'm not gonna change anything. I get you say. And then it was pegged, bruh. About age blind. The RCP. We wa tlala blind. Like to an extent, they are ba ile da monada ne. But then ba ile ba tsamaya ba tagay RCP. Yeah, ba ile ba zagala da. Yeah, sis I think that was maybe something elorne ile booster another, yeah. Because we love. But even before Pakatswalela da Epic Park, it was packed, bruh. It was satisfying. Everyone allowed this event is a success. Even though but they still came here.
So is it the same year Lizonki?
It was the next year, Zonke 2018, and then that one was 2019. Yeah, that is when it did the Vance party because of the song Vance. Yeah, and it was before the music video thing. Yeah, I experience that event. I began to learn because I began host abo Hlola Lodge, Bomompane Country Lodge. Mara, I was in Twelore in Karakin Leona too much because I began to be a few, 2 artists, and that verse part I began to 100 artists. Hey, Anela da RCP. Hey, I began to stage say like a regua. Hey, got 100, faga pagat. Kababicha got low performer gofela, Basa Tsepilibon. Some didn't pull up, and then Baba Mobile Bacono or pull up. Baba Fitileng, Bapefumila. And I want to tell you a lot of artists or a lot of local artists around Phalaborwa or Mashishmal, they've gained a recognition after that event. But gain a little self-confidence, or I can be an artist. I can be a future artist.
Actually can be internet.
Yeah, but gain that thing because before that event they did not perform anywhere. I gave them that platform and then there was like yeah. Hey, and they be terrible my 2K man. They be terrible my 2000, my 2005. Was number 89 ago. I was say if you never know no assist go. That event was a blast. Yeah, it was a very big event and it was all over. But when and there was like Rabza, hey, we want a second part, we want a second play. Vance part number 2. I exange Bafeyo.
Was there some more parties after that?
The parties take it hosteling in Nelly lockdown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after that event, Vance party kilega hosta pens down year 2019. Ika November, December, and I get hostel kwa una ki hostage guy kwa retiring. And there I made a very big loss. I made a very big loss because because I had to pay some artists there. Basanya go perform mahala da. Okay, like I bitch PHB finance and then banyaga 2K. I was like, le hafa. 2K no perform and I'm retiring man. Hi, go down at least nya. But 1.5 garai. Elisa nyaga to helang. 1,000. Caravan bona hardly say. I don't know. And then they ended up making or okay, it's fine. We'll go down to 600. And then Gabafa 300 ya deposit. Van la daga chila event the rest hey, Kavaya Kagemo Quening, Garabada man Vanya 300 and I was there. Negi this step ago, I made a very big loss. Regular stock is 1.5. I think you can change the savings about 2,000, 3,000. Even next spend more. Yellow next spend more. Nearly events part and a events part. I get make more profit because I think I spent about 5,000 to 7,000, and then we have about 1.7 thousand, and it was very less money and very little. So yellow daddy tiring. I spend about 2,000 to 3,000, and then I get about money by stage now or what, but then I made a very less money, 300 to 500. But then loss or like how come hey, I wish buy mazamba buy marot everything. They trying to go out by then and they via. And then I was so surprised. Why so little money? And then I was like, I baba hlanya batel. And then Sutra was rai. Pay petrol. Sutra will zagala. No zagala, but the real village just zagala, right? Hey, Sutra hana man. Oga no kumza re ginyaga chale to zagala da. Sutra du medi jareke via made by the glow zagala da we. Azagala fita dlala da. And then Aramana and Zamenyan. Because everyone was thinking, this guy made a lot of money. Can 500 I feed? I think he got to buy sage because I was not selling on my own. I think about a bank kawatile. But Jerry Chalet, obviously. Ebareka about Baraka special 25 rand, naturally gonna pay. And then another I got battery amarot, woman.
I choose the other chincha.
And a little Russian, a little Mazamban, Boma 20 pack. Nigga buy leda, nigga buy. And I was so surprised. I'm 300.
Gone.
No grad 300. That was the profit that I made. 300 fair. And I come to Sonja Battalion PHB Finance Garbaba Shanyaba. Sutura and petrol. Okay, at least PHB Finance get deposit at 300 or shot like a 50% again. It's fine. I'll call them, they will come and eat in my place for free anytime they want. Yeah, by Zagala after that event. Every time if they felt hungry, for free, and they would come and they would eat for free. And then Suta Raimana, I understand, but then just give me something for petrol. Car 150. Kafaga petrol. Komza never gas perform karaoke, it's fine, was it there? But then Willa fell a pull up. But then I didn't give him anything because of gain. I grew the agreement it was sealed. No one more legend, nobody gonna tell my yeah, so that after that event you get locked down the corona thing. And then after the corona jailer Kege Toma hosted the house party. Hey, bra. Wabana jaila ne.
Arthumana mo one lockdown party jaila choose. Ukhumane byane wena access emjaga. kore mfetwa po mona ho sta ding tse sola nchuza wa kore be no ka ba rona le party so ka bu jozi bu ka ba ro mara at least le rena re bile le ya rena mo Phalaborwa yeah explain ali or how did you pull that through
those parties they were the very biggest parties around Phalaborwa.
Yes,
they were the biggest ones. I think get tries the photo there. No, tomorrow yeah. No, tomorrow later, it's fine.
Okay, no problem. Continue.
You know those parties, they were the very biggest parties around Phalaborwa because it was not more in town. I was not more in town. Never locally down, but it's a lockdown. And then fortunately, I began to permit or register the fast foods. As a restaurant, I registered my business, and then I was like, no, let me register my business. My cousin helped me, Lucky Mukomo, get on to okay. Shout out. Get on to register a business very fast, and then I got registered. I got command permit or okay, you can sell. You are an essential worker. Yeah. But there are 14 event for sure. You remember? Never pay I say one for sure 3 times. But I wanna permit to know how can you sell such things? I have a permit. Because when I did the house party, remember I was always playing music. Music every time, music. So bazagala hey when I'm we did some bang so I permit to register. So after then, because I get music during the day, and the speaker that I was using, it was very powerful. Box. It was after that music video events. That's why I think I got too much attention. Yeah. I attracted a lot of people by then. Hey, banyoko bona re ke mang fana no a shoot a music video ka re kena Sakis. I bet that hey, I wish I were regis or ban. Yeah. Banyoko bona re ke mang ya no I didn't know it so they came but a little cooler box they wanted to meet me. Then I was like, okay, let's dance. Yeah, Richuna then, and then sweet one phone. I remember I want to come and DJ at your place, and then I was like, no, bro, you are welcome. As Wagala da faga music wawa da buya blind house part. I mean, I read Jaivela Garumuyaga, Mogorovala. Nella house party. Hey, you remember to Negrovalaga, and I'm not going to teach about. Mama 20 people, you remember better Rovala 2 about. Teach 20-30 people a day. It was inside. I remember when I speak and then I remember there was this other girl, Boni. 1 million rest in peace, Boni. Yeah. So she once told me time line le police William Bojaremana, my father's coming there. You must chase all the people because when I led the house party that day boy. So Ragi Sabatu Kofela. That day I was a big Chapile block out, a big robotic, I got one next. I think it was over 100 people in my room. Once I did what's happening, negative block by then. And then it's an hours up in the group which I got so Bazagara Tamala and Mapudisa. Eba no rufita gago. Those people by the Balaka room, by the Chabaka and more Agavati Panex, Mano, Jabana de Bed, Mutaum, Mutaum Santara, but last year, local Lagaguara Sanchez keys are corner because he knew if these people they are going to find this guy inside the room, arrogant, and they are going to arrest him. So, I tell the key, that guy, Wabana that guy ne. Ke some appreciate even today. Mutaung. Ke some appreciate even today because he helped me a lot. Like we actually fast. As you remember there was over 100 people in the room. He was the only one who had a thought. Local someone, this guy inside can just key. And the man in Asa Pilale da, Jawar Mimtamukots was key or ring. Oh no, law can't just key. I still appreciate him even today because I know if it wasn't by him, ne. Ngebo na le jedong ke na le di criminal record ja re motho o la tshela melao menwana and other things so go shisha shout out Mutaung bongs yeah wa bona ke na ansizileng too much that guy na le Mutaung a no connection no ba motho le rona o keratela byale ba no keratelo foka ja down ba no ke no motsebelana down because se bele chemi ya maoli and maoli na le na ba rato foka ja down and local line the name of Katala Tsamaile because vele ba dzwagala ba re ba trouble ba dila sela ba krelo re e local ba thodimela ba thodimela nebe ibile ke na no re ke disqualite mabana ma police ke ra ke disqualite ke go putsiso re ke manga dilo le disqualite ka because there was no disqualite so ka bona ra no man ke ma police ka khutanyana ka morale ba dinyana ba and then ba thara ba dila sela ba khumalo re KH ba nyoko tsana ka kwara so khumalo re KH ba ra mo no bona jega because ba chapile ka ofela ba KH le room ya re jigeni bra da be ne ke vaile da I don't want to lie ne ke vaile da ne ba nyaka ka life ene ba nyaka ne be ke lo local so Mutaung ke na lo nthusitse blind monna nge ban local ne ke na le criminal record for sure man, so it was pegged, bruh. And then eba via that and local Raymond. But then after that, the house party did not jalape. Why? So I gained a lot of recognition to an extent. I and I felt like a level music video lavens. We had a level music video lavens. Diamond music video. Our music video drop a mo. How to drama mass. So like yeah, that was the biggest platform ever in my life. Yeah.
Resale mo ora utsi ritumile ga ina ke re boletse ka event re boletse ka di music bena le yongwe jaaka o tumile ka yona a nyo go guess
ya dijo
re boletse ka yona awe gol re tlopola kana kwa moraonyana mara a thathile ka yona ka RCP ke RCP ba thune ba
music
music ra bile ka yona no nyana Rabza bomma ta botumile
tumile ka yona e bole skacha
I choose pasedi bo frostana massive
aketse
I choose bujero I was really on until base we
hey ban ke frostana ke basadi a le mpoje ba ke duju mo ke na ra le mosadi am frostana ka ntse basadi ba frostana next aqaha kona ke kwang no ona kemia next a go ke re ke kwa no a ke de tsebore basadi ba frostana
this girl le ba le kwa Rabza Skgobz
ne
proper ga ke le go bolla maina a hloke ya am important mara choose no tseba re ke how do you get that that the ape clever ga mojita ba bare
ne
ya o re ke no ba ndama no ra ba
ne
pina Rabza
wow
shapani no tsaka ofe
wow Rabza is the biggest man ne I've never thought about that. Rabza. Okay, you know what, ne? Wabana eutoma ba over famous agar braga. Eutoma lina la eutoma gar le ajege nyan. I think this happens to everyone. Because like every girl wants to be there. and wants to claim or I was there for this guy.
Oh,
Abanye ke ntho e le hore ba tle ba be left out. But once everything is gone, they're all gone.
or didn't give a fuck.
To kry only one no bo makalo re bana ebe ke sheksta ke ngwananyana oli now they're no longer there. Can't what's happening. I think yela ora ke sa texta ke bananyana. No, it never happened to me, but it happens. Yeah, ke ntho le re ya direha. Maybe I can just say maybe 30% of the people that I used to talk to, I'm no longer talking to them. I think it's also part of growing up, because you realize, these things, I don't really need them, because maybe baba tu ba no khanyoga, ba no nabela, kana kwana nyana. When you are trying to, when they see this guy, unyoko blow up and they are there, I think it's also part of growing up, knowing you must know yourself, and also the discipline, and you have to be disciplined.
From music, you from chef,
Yeah, waban. Muto wakono apea. O hosted event, and that they were pegged and they were lit, and a kamwa opela. Ngaskima diamond maybe linanka. I could say, but again, in traveler by nana. Or a baskima diamond, but bayon. But then it was something alone. It really disturbed my journey, because I was young. I can say I was young, and they give one I can over I can rhyme, man. O give a cow, give back a cow, give back a cow fail. So that thing, it can disturb a journey. It can disturb your career. It can disturb your goal. It can disturb your dream. It can disturb your vision. It can disturb you spiritually. It can disturb your life. So that thing, this platform will blow up, you're famous. It needs someone who's very ready and who's mature enough and very disciplined, because it's something that can. It can also take away so many things from you.
Sacrifice your
that thing, it can disturb you totally. Because you also going to forget the people that were with you from the ground. And they are the real ones. Black. Diffing. No, Chane. There were many people in my life. I don't want to lie. There were so many people in my life. So many people. To an extent, I only never said I could say, but I was a game guy. That thing is very dangerous to be recognized by bigger platforms, because I was even promised where my song is going to play on Channel O, and everybody knew.
And then we disappoint about Wagawe.
Eish. Why one?
Continue on,
man. I disappointed my family, maybe. All right. Eyo. Yeah, too much. Never we are blind in Achilles Park, bruh. Never we are blind. Because it was pegged like each and every day. Because Kuman was in more today. And in 12 I realized I got Rabza Skgobz offer something. Offer without even asking you. Are you ready? You just grab it. It's an opportunity. So this thing is mine. I'm just gonna grab it. Waban. So this thing requires someone who have seen it all.
And mentally prepared.
Yeah, mentally prepared, spiritually prepared. What's about, okay, this thing is just, it's just a test. Because sometimes you lose even people that are very much valuable to you. And then you lose them for people that just came to you for pleasure. So it's something that we need to be aware of. And okay, they came, and when they came, I saw them, and I don't even regret any moment that I had with them. I don't regret. I regret nothing. I lived. I lived. I saw what life is. And I'm still seeing what life is, and I still need to experience more. I understand. I regret or just I regret nothing. I'm learning and I'm growing. This is part of life. Yeah.
That's a big step in Chaka. Okay, Rabza Skgobz, now you're getting into that conversation now into is magita. It's about to but one of our mentioning because no it is a stir job mang no get already job mang mention at all. So kidding your I choose like Len Nagan Tor Honibalo inspire but total when our Rabza were okay. Now we're changing as magita. Appelling and no choose Agacha will post a mutuak or gets work jewel and all one.
Yes.
And first done. Belena ya bona ro ena majanja ka kuru thapilo re ya no chabe chabe next ya post so just shout out to the person who post out njaga lena at least I feel working but vale ba morao ba fame because fame is ka utrawa njaga lena because I respect that cha is a brag. I respect that because udila music because unaka chair one Kenya brand bafutwa na ba choose so nagino go at least shout out to mutho or kin active abutsiya mo shout out to choose umpojo re kin lo wena because ya o fukaja mutho go la kuta smile se
oh ke mo posta no
yeah
ke re filo moremi ya choose ke re filo moremi
mutho nja o fa smile up mutho
ne ke shapa ke thakage ne ke thabile no ne I'm happy ne it even shows crocodile smile. I've never thought of ngaba ka ba mo ne I know ke re filo moremi shout out yeah she's my girlfriend. Yeah ono bara I grow up on her life ne.
Yes.
There are people in your life or so that you can learn from them. Some people they come into your life so that they can learn from you. So it's actually a journey. And it's a journey that we all right.
Mamzo.
Yeah. So as I was saying, there are people learn from us, and some people they came or learn from them. So it's just something maybe I'm just hoping, or we are just hoping for the future, or maybe the future will have mercy on us. Yeah, will have mercy on us. Maybe they are the right person because some happiness maybe it's just for that time, for just so that you can grow to another level. Yes, I do wish. Yes, I do wish. Or maybe but then if you maybe maybe we haven't grown. Maybe this person hasn't grown. So I'm bringing this person, or at least I don't know. Maybe I get to again at this grow now. Again, I get to grow now. Maybe we are meant to be together. Yeah, yena ka ba nthabisa, but then maybe she's there to show me what real happiness is. Maybe there's someone who's going to make me more happier than, or maybe you know thaba behind the cameras. Or I shoot a picture. I trust my same. Yeah, maybe after the camera the pimile or Toma Jedi. I see John. I'm just saying, or I'm just giving an example. Yes.
Like we are concerned about like your well-being, especially no again like now you are in a different space. Outside motola matomong or about Rabza no exclusive. Onyaga Rabza. Schedule about on first day. Hey, so I carry moto at least na shout out to yena. So, but my next question, it's referring back to that in your growth in life. Because as much as I really conversation because they don't have father figures in their life. So when I realized in my life, like being a hustler, being like having to manage businesses, having to manage like like a man is a provider also and a provider like skate la hole unyaga zaka that's the main thing. So when I came to me I was more pilon unyaga chamkura njaka was because it was not road business. I'm passionate into like also money into as a man looking at a family like kidrezak explain it to them.
You know, that thing I realized after we've been called for so many times by event organizers, okay, come and perform, it's just for platform, it's just for showcase, exposure. Yeah, and then I realized, no man, when, for how long are we going to do it for exposure? For how long are we going to do for, okay, and all of that stuff, while those people are making money for themselves? At least maybe they can make money for themselves. At least about rob, not worry. Yeah, not worry. Maybe they are getting the whole cake, and then we are not getting anything. And then that is when I just said to myself, or you know what, I rather just suffer. Because I can't be saying what I need exposure. I'm just performing, I'm just surrounding in one place. And even if maybe because the generations so even if maybe but then I need to make something that is I can't just be on the same spot. I need to grow as well. And a growing Lorna, it's something that is very difficult because growing, it needs a lot of sacrifices. Growing Lorna, you lose some of the things. You lose the exposure because you want to grow. You also want to grow financially. You lose those exposures, the exposure. You lose those platforms, you lose those gigs because you're no longer getting those many gigs. Because they know you need money. And then it's something that it requires that thing. Rather, you work on your own self, or okay, you know what? No kilo tomoke bereka na self. I need to, like for me. Or get ready event. I event begin inspire. I need to. Yes, yeah. It's one of the reasons. But then I also needed to also test myself. Camera organization at event or can I qualify to host bigger events? Because also I realized it's something that I have passion. So. That thing, inspire okay, I can start my own businesses and then get my own cash. And then if maybe Modimo wanyaga or this talent, he will make a way for me or I blow up. Because my waist nadian lager. Yeah, maybe me ditsela jaga nadian balela or okay, maybe ditsela jaga maybe asitjelo or nikija my labor for for me to get exposed. Maybe God will make his own way. I be where I should be. If maybe I music is not something maybe or give a teacher in music, I don't know. Yeah. He will show himself yeah, he will show himself, yeah.
Rabza, how you've came out and I thought you were the drama Rabza, no, yeah. Rabza Rao. Mara very now like I'm learning a lot because Kintor no our okay, we've come to a Rabza of growth. I'm first that more now only dying or I'm a man now, Nasadra Chahali Jori. Now look at no.
Yeah.
No are very question get a buy and chaga ish. And I got the face, you know what I got the face. At least now, at least when I give out some shout outs very and then we give out the way like people can get you also. And then something is our like Ukatabelo no which also that, yeah.
The first shout out I can say, shout out to me for being stronger.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rabza Skgobz. And shout out to my parents for allowing me over, for accepting me the way I am. Okay, Lina, I'm a person, I'm a human being, and I am evolving, and I need to learn the ways Jabo Pelo. And shout out to my friends, shout out to everyone who's been there with me from day one. No, it's not because of maybe maybe it's because of we just outgrew, and yeah, maybe by then. Maybe no I understand. Yeah, and no or maybe I am no longer too much into performing. Perform. I am just checking how life goes, and I'm just busy with some stuff. Maybe okay. Yeah, I still perform, bruh. Since last year.
Why?
I be rejected. Because I still need to check. Before that one. Before it was Road to ya. Umbukile ya. Neleonada. And then I was like, no. Yeah. Since from then and then. Yeah, because I know check and then yeah, I'm just checking myself. Yeah, get evaluate and check.
Also for the bookings.
For bookings, maybe body catering, yeah, you can call me.
For business.
Yeah, you can call me. Yeah, for the business 073-692-4366. WhatsApp 073-692-4366. Current social media platforms go for again Rabza Skgobz, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Rabza Skgobz, @Rabza Skgobz. You can. Monyaga Jao, yeah, you can call me. Music wana Luana Gisalena, some of the things. Yeah, I'm still coming. Yes, yeah, I'm still.
So the album like promote
promote an affair. Because I actually got album yeah, we are learning again.
How is it about learning?
Yeah, it's all about learning. So I'm still coming, and the music video I'm still gonna come and introduce some of the songs. Yeah, but for now, I'm still chilled.
Okay, so Rabza, as I said, please because I enjoy talking with you. I just tell Bachwa podcast Rabza ne. ape video asintore itlo tsama video le mo ka se khomana di views tse rena re ka re ho phawo njaka no ba lo ela ke mara itlo ba gona ofihlela re mo galao ntho ya hore ye le wena mo tlo ilebelela gore tell your future gore bolla as if kwena mothula on first time mothula bona monana wa kno fihla ona gore mo fihle da o lebelle video re ya ena ke ya b
come again
agere no go nyoro botse le fena botse agere no a re se re tume tse tsa ka mogorenya ka ona mara agere go ra sentho because re ntumile mo kasi a re nyoko so no go nyoro o ibolle as perspective ya motho la o tsana mo gore nna as Zodiac ke tlo go la just going to tell myself for bra I'm proud of you because you got like you didn't listen to someone who would machila or you can do it. Yeah.
All I can say is that be who you are. Don't try to be somebody else, and do what makes you happy. And if you know about this thing was to push it in another way. Oska lebella batho re ba re push byang when I push ka mkholorana o believe ka one and whatever e lorona wena wa tseba gore o dumela o yona and that will keep you moving. So just be who you are and never give up. Yeah. Danko.
Rabza.
Ela.
I come on to Rabza we, the legend, the OG, the party maker. The events maker.
Yeah.
Wa kusana le polelo tse buying jaka. Ba thabela ba le wena mo Phalabora podcast.
Yeah.
Danko.
Zodiac Television Studios at Mashishimale. This is Phalabora podcast.
Yo fu from Ruba Kesul, Dilla Jaga Morigan Lugella. Yo fu from Ruba Kesul, Dilla Jaga Morigan Lugella. Yo fu from Ruba Kesul, Dilla Jaga Morigan Samaya. Yo fu from Ruba Kesul, Morigan Samaya.